everybody, welcome to our videos. My name's Jamie, Corns Games. Today we're doing an unboxing video. Okay, heard it all before, but yeah, unboxing videos never really have a lot of space to do it. So anyway, got to make slight adjustments. Box is not in shot. We put a box underneath box, raised box to see box. There we go. Now we need a knife. Jenny, you are prepared today. Right, okay. Okay, I've been doing so much overtime recently, I thought why not treat myself. And I bought this from a linear computer, which is in Germany, and this contains 5 Amiga games. Now 2 of these Amiga games are actually new games, 3 of them are old games, but all 5 of them are new. Does that make sense? It doesn't, does it? But it makes sense over the course of time. So it cost me £104.89, plus usual postage and packing, which is £26.90, grand total of £131.79 for 5 games, which is an absolute bargain. I have to admit, in the past, I've spent that amount of money on one game. Yes, I know. I love it. So anyway, some of these games I've played before and some of them I've not. But anyway, I'm prepared for Sunday night, so open them up, and like my usual pickup videos and unboxing videos, we'll be trying these games out as well. Now I have to admit, this was actually sent to me by Parcel Force. Now both Parcel Force and DHL, I haven't had a lot of good experience, but the people that have sent the item have packed it really, really well, so even Parcel Force can't damage this one, so it's superb. Now we're going to be playing the games in the order that I unboxed them, but anyway, lots of packaging is always good to see. But all these games should be brand new. Should be. There you go. That's quite spooky actually. I'm just doing an unboxing video and I've just had an email on the PC to say we've got your item, we've got another one on the way, which is Hermes this time. So anyway, look after my parcel please. However, in the other days, never once did I see a sealed Amiga game. Because what they tend to do, and I'm sure it's the same for most of you, is they put the disc and the manual in a drawer behind the counter and put the empty box on the shelf. So you buy the box, you take the box to the counter and they fill it for you. So yeah, I never actually saw a sealed box. However, recently, I also bought myself on eBay a brand new and sealed version of Life and Death. Now I've actually got this one already, however my other box is not in a good way. The only problem is, it's only a minor thing, turn it round, it's upside down. So a little bit of a boo-boo there with the production line, but again, it's superb, and of course, no, I'm not going to open it. But anyway, these are all sealed as well. I'm going to start off with this one. But there we go, again, it's confirmed it's Prime Mover. Now I have played this once on stream, and I think it was actually Gumgio who requested it. It's a really good game actually. The smoothest, most realistic arcade motorcycling game ever hits the Amiga with the arrival of Prime Mover, featuring 5 awesome bikes, a huge selection of most challenging tracks from around the world, and realistic and testing riding conditions. Prime Mover screams onto the grid and into pole position ahead of its competition. So if you want to sample the power and sheer excitement of the international bike racing circuit, then Prime Mover is a clear winner. There you go. Okay, so the game is Prime Mover, a motorcycle racing game viewed from behind the bike, a game by Interactive Vision and published by Psygnosis in 1993, featuring 12 riders and 5 bikes with different top speeds, accelerations and handling. The full championship includes 12 races against a field of 7 bikers. Now in this game you have 5 different bike types. We have the Firebird, the Hellcat, the Hurricane, the Nightmare and the Rogue, and all handled differently. But anyway, it's a really good game. I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of bikes. I never have been, but the occasional bike game I do enjoy. Road Rash and Road Rash 2 are the ultimate, but I also do enjoy No Second Prize. But this is also very, very good. I played it once on stream before. It's really, really good. But there's not many bike games that I've played where your biker cannot fall off your bike. So yeah, if you hit a hazard or hit another bike, you won't fall off your bike, you just lose valuable time. But this track is the US of A, and I believe it's the shortest track in this game, which you expect for a first race. But this race, if you're doing a tournament, you do 12 in total against 7 bikers. Now the default setting in this game, the controls is actually up for acceleration and down for brake, which I have to admit I'm not a fan of. You can change it in the options screen, so I've gone from 5 for acceleration, down for brake. Also, the default setting is a manual gearbox, which you can change as well. I've gone from automatic, which is strange because when I'm driving my car, I'd like to use a manual gearbox. But in games, I always prefer to be automatic. But anyway, it's a really good game. I really like it. It's performing really well, but it didn't score overly highly in the magazines. But it's really good. I love the way it looks. I love the way it plays. And this is the final lap, so we're getting through this very quickly. My best lap so far is 20 seconds. Let's keep it going. We're in position 1. Just don't hit anything, that will lose you a lot of time. Let's keep it going. But it's got the map at the top left, which again is nice. But when you're driving, you don't really get a lot of time, you're so busy watching all these turns. There's actually 7 turns in this track. There we go, race 1. There we go, superb. I'm happy with that. Brilliant. There we go, fantastic. So we ended that with 20-second lap time and a total race time of 1 minute 44. But of course, that is the most simplest one in the game, but we've got 15 points for that. But anyway, it's a brilliant game. We're going on to the next game now. That is Prime Mover. Okay, next one. I have to admit, I was surprised. This is a big box version. I thought it was going to be a small box version. This is Rotox. Never ever played it before, but again, I love that artwork. The jolt of the landing jet, a piercing whine, rapidly descends in pitch. The troopers offload. They are cyborg Class 2A, approved to carry heavy energy weapons and tactical missiles for off-world combat. Every battle means fresh new injuries, every lost limb and gleaming cybernetic replacement to make them better, faster and stronger. This is to provide the ground for Rotox. Specifically constructed landscapes in deepest space provide a nightmare environment of deadly machines and hostile life forms. Breathe. Mistakes are fatal, but success will lead Rotox to the high-powered weaponry he needs to survive. Survive and you will build yourself into a lethal fighting machine. Fail and your soul will wander the galaxy forever. There you go. There you go, it's like an 80s disco. There we go, US Gold production, copyright 1990, US Gold, this is Rotox. Okay, so the game is Rotox. It's the 22nd century. Lieutenant Kowalski, the mercenary of the Solar Exploration Company, was badly injured in a battle to take the Chinese spaceport on Titan. He was transferred to the Cyborg Research Facility, reconstructed into a devastating computer-assisted fighting machine. Now, the game's okay. It's alright. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. But you've got to try and defeat all the enemies in each of the sections, which is located at the bottom right corner of the screen. Once you've done that successfully, the screen will flash. There we go, right on cue. Then that square will change colour. And that's when it gets difficult, trying to get from one place to the other. We have these rotating platforms, but unfortunately your character does not have a side step. You can rotate the camera left or right. But when you're on the platform, it won't carry you. You've got to move with it. So you've got to try and stay in the middle. But some platforms move in and out, some of them rotate. But go from one area to the other and defeat all the enemies in that area. Defeat all the areas, defeat the level. I think there's 10 in this game. But you can also shoot the enemy bullets. But yeah, don't fall off the edge. You do have an energy bar. Now, falling off the edge won't kill your character unless you run out of energy. You'll just lose a little bit, but any weapons you picked up, you'll lose those as well. You can also get like a jetpack in this game, which again, you'll lose if you fall off the edge. So falling off the edge does use you a lot of skills, a lot of abilities, but not actually a lot of energy, surprisingly. But you do get continues in this game. Now, we do have very basic bullets here. We only fire it in a forward direction, but at the moment it will do. We'll try and defeat this one here. There we go, success. Now we've got to move over to the next section. Now your energy is on the bottom, no it's not, at the top left underneath your score. I'm not sure what it is on the top right at the moment of time. But again, we've got to make the difficult journey to the next area. Now this game is missing a few frame rates, but in a way that makes it more easier to try and get the camera in the right location. Right, I'm going to defeat this snake. So a few damages there, but okay, you can get additional energy along the way. Again, normally, when you get to the end of the section. Right, okay. Right, we've got a bazooka. That's fantastic. But again, if I fall off the edge, I'll lose that as well. So you probably can get quite a lot of weapons. Just keeping them is a difficult thing. Not so bad in the earlier points, but when these platforms get really difficult to move on to and move off of, yeah, that's when it gets difficult. Right, okay. So 2 areas are clear. Now we've got to get through here. Again, platforms doing crazy things, but stay in the middle. Wait for the right time to make your move. Right, there. Fantastic. But I'm going to try and defeat and get through this first entire level. But energy is not good at the moment in time. Right, to there. Right, this is where it's quite difficult. But yeah, it looks a little bit like Takeshi's Castle. They have lazy platforms like this. Or Wipeout. So you've got to move with the screen like that. Stay in that middle. Energy's not good, but again, we have got good weapons. But again, you've got time to getting off of it well. So, we're going to make our move. Up to there. Right. Not a lot of area beneath our feet, but at least the area beneath our feet is firm. Right, another weapon, but again, it's on a narrow section. So, what is this going to get me? Right, we've got a jetpack. Right, how do you use the jetpack? I'm not sure. Fortunately, I can't look at the manual, because the manual was sealed in a box. Ah, space. Okay, we're flying through the air. Whoa! Oh, Lord. But that has limited fuel. There we go, another one done. Superb. So yeah, if you're going over a really difficult section, use the jetpack. Now Kowalski, renamed Rotox, has to be tested. To do this, it's been sent to the Solar Exploration Company's new testing complex, located beyond the orbit of Neptune. Specifically constructed landscapes provide a nightmare environment of deadly machines, hostile life forms, and mistakes are fatal. But success will lead Rotox to high-powered weapons you need to escape. Right, at the moment of time, energy is really, really not good. But yes, we do have the bazooka, but it doesn't fire an awful lot. And it's strong when it makes its target, but it doesn't fire many of them. At the moment of time, there's not many around, so it should be okay. But we desperately need some energy here. There we go, another one successfully completed. Right, 3 more to go. Now look at this. Right, I'm going to use the jetpack. So, for spacebar, we're flying through the air. That's some of that. However, we desperately need energy. So we're going to turn right and head this way. Okay, only 2 more remain. Unfortunately, I died and I've lost my jetpack and my bazooka. But I've just extended my energy. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too late. Never mind, we're going to do this the hard way. I'm going to get this done. Collect feature pods for additional energy, jetpack fuel and extra weapons. There are 10 levels divided into 9 sections. You must clear an entire section before crossing the bridge to the next. Use the section indicator at the bottom right corner of the screen to check the sector is clear. Pause on the centre of the rotating platform to help to reorientate yourself. Falling off the edge of the platform means you will lose an amount of energy and also any additional weapons you have picked up, including a jetpack, which I've lost already. Right, okay. Now we've got to try and find this next section, which is proving quite difficult to find. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. There's a few more remain. And there's a weapon. There you go! Success! We've done it! And then you see it from a bird's eye view. There you go. I do like the music in this game too, that's good. There you go, success! We go on to the next level. That's more than enough footage for this part of the video. That is Rotox. Okay, next one on the list is a new game this time. Came out in the year 2018. This is Zerosphere. This is a collector's edition. I played it once on a CD32 demo. Our hero Squinty has been trapped by his arch nemesis Odak. On his way to freedom, Squinty finds himself in Odak's laboratory complex on the surface and in clammy dungeons. He will not only have to collect all gems in every corner, but also avoid falling into the ocean, get eaten by piranhas, disappear into the void, getting stung by poison spiders, and burning himself on hot lava. However, there's also one special catch. Odak has used his special invention, the Dimensional Transformer, on Squinty. Now everything around him appears distorted and looks virtually stretched, but only if Squinty squints really hard, he can see the world around him normally, but only for a short period of time. There you go. There we go, next on the list, Zerosphere, collector's edition, distributed by Polyplay. Okay, so the game is a Zerosphere. Our hero Squinty has been trapped by his arch nemesis, Odak. Over the course of 40 levels, is to try and escape Odak's world by collecting all the gems from each of the levels. They start the game off with 3 lives, and they do get a time limit on this game, but his first one is over in an absolute flash. There we go, find all the gems, head to the exit door. Level 2, and up here is a jar of squinting eyes. which helps you see normally for 6 seconds right after you collect it, and it will not decrease your amount of sprint amount. Located at the top left corner of the screen, which we'll get to in a moment. And also it tells you in the bottom left corner how many more gems you've got to find. When you've found them, it will tell you where you've got to go. The hand pointer is a great thing. But anyway, still have 75 seconds to go. More than enough. There we go. Level 3 is called Can You Swim? No. Of course you cannot. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in any lava either. A lot of things in this game are instant kills. Odek has used his latest invention, the dimensional transformer on Squinty. Now everything appears around him to be distorted and looks vertically stretched. Right, you can see where the exit door is before you pick up the final one. There we go. Level 4. This one contains the invincibility pill, making your character invincible. Apart from falling into a bottomless pit, fall into lava, or falling into water. It doesn't last very long, but you know when it runs out because your character will stop flashing. But anyway, down we go. But yes, don't fall into anything you shouldn't. Invincibility or no invincibility, but keep collecting those diamonds. It's a really good game, and that also extends your time to a maximum of 99 seconds, which again is plenty. You've got all the diamonds, head to the exit door. Level 5 is called This Looks Oddly Familiar, a little bit like Gianna Sisters, and some blocks usually break with your head. Right, this one has fire. Cannot be extinguished and does not move, avoid contact or die. Don't stand on the platform for too long, they're very brittle, they fall beneath you. But again, not many gems to pick up, but this first few levels are fairly straightforward. Just don't be burnt to a crisp. And don't fall into the void. The void is the bottom of the screen. Okay, level 6, we'll start things off by picking up a script icon. So now everything looks absolutely perfect now, but only for 6 seconds. 12 items to find. Also, watch out for the tentacle. It doesn't appear often, but you don't get hit by it. So wait patiently, wait for it to disappear, and then we'll go for it. But again, it's a really good game. I really do enjoy this. It's superb. I love it. I love the music too. You've got 80 seconds to remain. Watch out for the piranha fish. You're not going to be killed by a piranha fish. If you want to squint, it definitely makes it a lot easier for you. Especially more going to be for the later levels. Right over here, you jump down there and pick up the last few. There we go. Level 7 is called Is This a Dungeon? Yes, it is. Now, the large diamonds, of course, are a lot more than the small diamonds. But again, it looks and performs really, really well. And you can also kill enemies by jumping on their heads. But everything in this game is an instant kill. Providing you've got the invincibility pill, of course. But falling into the bottomless pit or the void or fire or lava is an instant kill whether you've got it or not. Right, there we go. The icon will appear down the bottom left corner to tell you when you've got to go to the exit door. And the finger will tell you where to go. And the circle will appear when you're close to the exit. Level 8 is called Do You Like Spiders? I don't mind spiders, but don't be killed by one. But with an invincibility pill, we won't be. And they won't make webs. They just move up and down like spiders do. But anyway, avoid them at all costs and pick up any time along the way. You've got 86 seconds, which is plenty, but more is good. Up there is a switch. That will do nicely. Pick up that. And also you can pick up additional lives along the way from score, which is always a nice thing. So we've got 5 now. And this is more time. So they're really, really generous with the pickups in this game. Really, really good. I really, really do like it. Okay, jump from there to there. Another one done. Okay, this is level 9. This one has lava drips. Avoid those at all costs. And I don't think you can kill the piranha fish or the spiders. But anyway, the squint is also limited per level. So use it wisely. But yes, use it if there's a lot of bottomless pits nearby. Or called the void, should we say. Like there. So yeah, you don't want to make a difficult jump or a risky jump and not see what's below. Use the squint if you have to. But there's where the exit's going to be, but we're not ready yet. We'll find a few more gems first. It was a really good game. I really recommend it. Probably not the best game to play if you're drunk or if you've got a hangover. I don't know. I don't have a hangover or I'm not drunk. I'm really enjoying this game. Right, we've got to find the exit just up there. We'll do 10 levels. Okay, this is level 10, and the final level of this part of the video. Now, if you go down there, that actually takes you down to a warp, like the ones you would get in the Great Giant Sisters or New Zealand Story. But anyway, if you die in this game, your squint is actually replenished, which I've never said that in my life before. But yeah, use it wisely, but it is limited. Kill whatever you can, but yeah, if you can't see below and you know there's bottomless pits nearby or void, then yes, try and avoid being killed by using that squint if you have it. And avoid the pneumatic press. Not be impressed with that. Alright, okay. It's a really good game, really like it. Right, we've still got quite a lot of lives. Time is ticking away though, but this one has a lot of lava. Right, so there's the exit. Ah, pneumatic press swished by me. Beware, the lava is lava. Okay, so you continue where you left off in terms of how many gems you've picked up. In fact, I missed that one, so that actually did help me out with a little bit, I suppose. Right, okay, over there, over there, over there. Right, sweet is replenished. We can miss this one down there, head down there. Don't fall in the lava. And avoid the press. Right, where is it? There we go. Squint or be squashed. And down we go. There you go, brilliant game, I love it. That is Zerosphere. Okay, next on the list, we're going back to an old game this time. This is Mean Arenas. I played it once, again it was on live stream. I think it was requested by Rusty James. Welcome to tonight's edition of Mean Arenas, brought to you by Bob Belinsky and Buzz McLeod. It's fast, it's furious, it's slippery, it's Mean Arenas, it's fun, fun, fun. In this year, this is a very sad year of 2093. Chaos rules as we know, and the world is generally a very shallow place. We need entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We need fun. And oh my, is Mean Arenas fun. There you go.
Hi there, I'm Buzz McLeod and this is Bob Belinsky.
Hello.
Welcome to tonight's edition of Mean Arenas. Whoops. Contestant ready.
Okay, so the game is Mean Arenas. In the game, you take part as a contestant in the Mean Arenas TV show. You must collect all the coins to complete the arena. Successfully complete all the arenas and you win the game. Most arenas have no timer, but you must avoid the guardians and hazards while collecting the coins. Speed levels, however, have a strict time limit, and if it exceeded, you'll lose a life. To help you, the speed level will contain no guardians, however, more hazards and puzzle elements along the way. The game itself is really good. I have to admit, I didn't play this the other day, but it was also on the CD32. It's a really long game actually, there's so many items to pick up in this game. But anyway, there is a Arena 1 password. Throughout the game, the arena change both in style and size. The arenas are divided into 4 zones: the Robo Zone, the Danger Zone, the Rainbow Zone, and the Starship Zone. Each zone has its own graphical style and atmosphere. Now it tells you down the bottom left corner how many pieces of gold we've got to find. As you can see, there's quite a lot, but there's so many things to pick up here. There's also teleports, there's lives, there's weapons, which of course are limited, and keys. There's a teleport, but I'm not going to use it yet. You can try and clear one section at a time. Now also pick up keys, which again are limited, like your lives. Your lives appear in this space shown as helmets. As with the keys, there is only a room for 3 shown, but the game remembers all of your lives and keys. You can collect more than that. You also pick up money along the way, and at the moment of time, I think we are invincible. That will freeze all enemies in the spot, and we can't go through there. It also tells you down the bottom of the screen how many bullets we've got, which is 2, and how many bombs we've got, which is a big fat 0. But anyway, try and collect as much as possibly can, but some things work against you, and some do not. Some of them are very good, and some are very, very bad. Now these will actually switch the areas we can also use to kill enemies with, like that. So that's a very handy thing. Now I cannot remember if enemies respawn or not. I'm really not sure. But up there's a bomb. I'm going to try and save my key. Use it for the big levels that lie ahead. But yeah, all bullets are limited in this game. Now you do take damage. You do have an energy bar on here, but you can go very quickly. But anyway, now the bonus Bs. Each time a B is collected, a letter will light up in the status bar to spell the word bonus. Once it's lit up, you get 5,000 points, and you get a letter that spells one of the words of credit. Spell the word credit, and you get additional life. So again, a nice addition to this game. But anyway, weapons are good, and some of them can kill multiple enemies. Now that is a teleport. Again, all biscuit for well-earned biscuit.
Did you see that?
And I do like the commentary in this game as well, but what this game needs, it needs in-game music. But I can always do that in the editing stages. Well, there's another bullet. Now, we haven't got many more to go, but we have B, O, N, and U, so we don't have the full works yet, but there's a B there, and get to it. But try and keep the enemies at bay. Do what you can. Might take a few bits of damage. There's a key, but I've run out of bullets, so we don't want to run out of bullets in a game like this. Another key. But yeah, there's so many things to pick up. Now, I read the manual, but there's actually a lot in that manual. It really is. Well done, level's complete.
Ready.
Okay, this is Arena 2. This is the Dungeon Zone. Weapons. Each weapon gives you one shot when the fire button is pressed. Weapons are multi-directional and fire 4 directions at once and can kill any guardian. Bombs. When a bomb is activated, it kills all guardians on the screen. Freeze guardians. Freeze all guardians on the screen for a limited amount of time. Also, the fire shield we currently have. This will surround your character with a spinning ring of fire. Any guys touched by the fire will be destroyed, but will last for only a given amount of time. Other things we have in the game is the shield, which protects you from damage for a limited amount of time. First aid restores your energy to maximum. Gold gives you 10 coins. Minus gold takes it away. Prizes. Anything from 250 to 500, 1000 and 2000 points. Other things you get in the game is the slowdown, the speed up, the piece, the spinner and the zapper, which causes damage to your player. But anyway, there's a switch there, use that to change platforms on the ground. Also, there's actually buttons which can actually harm you by shooting arrows in this case. And you can actually be killed by those, but also use those against the enemies. So yeah, sometimes you get into difficult situations. That is the speed up, the same as on the tin. But anyway, at the moment of time, we've got no bombs, and we do have 6 bullets. So yeah, try and save them as much as you can. You want to be running out of those in a hurry. Right, so that opens up those. Fantastic. Right, we've got 1 key. And I believe all items you have are limited. I believe you can only hold 2. I think so. So when you pick up 1, it cancels out another. Right, we'll go through there. We'll get awarded with so many keys. Fantastic. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Max that out. So you've got 3 lives and 3 keys. There you go, press that button and it opens up other areas. So yeah, there's a lot to see and do in this game. Right, bonus letters. We have bonus and 2 of the credits now. And we have 7 bullets. So it's going well, but yeah, it can change very quickly if you get boxes to confined space, especially if you don't have any bullets, which at the moment I do. But I want to try and kill as many as possible with 1 shot. Thank you very much. Right, okay, to there. And again, and again. It's fine. Save them for the times you need them. There's another one. There's a B. You're invincible. Now, it tells you at the bottom how many we've got to pick up. And there's still quite a lot to see and do. But we should be okay. As long as you keep the enemies at bay, and as long as you have this ability, you should be fine. Because it blows them up. As soon as you walk into them, it blows them up. But it's nice because it's a limited amount of time. But it's fine there. But anyway, it's a brilliant game. I absolutely love it. That is Mean Arenas. Okay, final one from the box. Okay, final game from the box, final game for the video. This is Turbo Tomato. This one came out in the year 2021. It took me quite some time to get it though. Fruit has never been so much fun. Can you save the garden? The garden, the pastoral haven, the sun shines, the birds sing, the grass grows, and the fruits, vegetables and other creatures live peacefully and happy lives. In this idyllic place, live brother and sister Turbo and the Nitro Tomato, enjoying the simple life with their friends. But all is not as it seems. There you go. There you go, fired up, no hesitation whatsoever, using floppy disk for this part of the video. This is Turbo Tomato, and that image there was done by Stu Cambridge. Okay, so the game is Turbo Tomato. In the garden, fruit, vegetables and other creatures live peaceful and happy lives. However, something seeps into the soil under a fence. An unknown darkness, strange and foul-tasting, and affected at first only a small corner of the lawn. The garden folk band together and work out to dig out the corruption, but their effects are in vain. Seeping in and spreads, and one by one, the folk fall victim to its effects. Once friends are transformed into aggressive and dangerous mutants, and Earth itself mutates and begins sprouting weird, explosive pods. And it's supposed pods you've got to try and use to defend yourself, like that. So you've got to try and defeat them by using the bombs. Level is clear, get to the exit door. There we go. Level complete, time bonus. We have 1,390. Push button. Okay, level 2 is called Up the Garden Path. Play as Turbo Tomato or Nitro Tomato and try to uncover the truth behind the events in the garden. Use speed and bombs that sprout from the garden to do battle with increasing dangerous mutant fruits and vegetables and other things. Gather power-ups and bonus items to increase your abilities to help survive the fight across 4 worlds. It's a really good game. I have to admit, I wasn't sure at first, but it's definitely growing on me. But yeah, basically it's a deathmatch. We've got to use these bombs, we've had different amounts of time to use against the mutants. Mutants in this level, we have the Wimpy, the most common mutant possesses little danger. We have the Straw Baddie, soft on the inside and outside easily squished. There you go, I didn't know a lot about that, but the exit is open right there. In we go. Time bonus, we get 1,300. Level 3 is called Bloomin' Ridiculous. Right, other enemies we have is the Cucumber. Lanky green freaks prefer to stay chilled. The Tangerina. Small but with a tough skin, more dangerous than they look. And also on this one we have the Caratoa Tua. Robust with explosive temper, beware when they blow their top. And the Tomato Ice, which is that one there. Stay frosty under pressure, have developed a bad rap. So of course, more we progress into the game, more enemies we introduce, and of course it's going to be more and more difficult. However, you can also pick up skills along the way. Some of them will sprout from under the ground, and some of you earn when you defeat an enemy, including extra strength. There we go, completed. Where's the exit? It's around here somewhere. There we go. Okay, next level, it says Pond Life. It's nice, it gives you a code at the start of each level. This one is 196497. We've got these enemies in the corner of the screen, which will fire projectiles in multiple angles. You don't have to do it, but I think it's best to try and get rid of those first. Try and reduce the hazards along the way, because of course there is a deathmatch to win here. But this game, I'll definitely put it in the same category as Dino Blaster, Bomberman, and maybe in a way, Hero, which is very easy to kill yourself with your own projectile, and the computer can also do the same. Because if you miss your target, the bomb can go absolutely anywhere. It bounces off the top or sides of the screen, it can go anywhere, and there's a lot going on, and over there is. It's very easy to kill yourself, or very easy for them to kill themselves. And of course, if they kill themselves, you can actually get rewarded from that, because of course, when a pickup will arrive, you can pick up to use against them. Or use against the ones that remain, shall we say. I think that might be the last one, maybe top right corner, I'm not sure. But also, your character can also go into the water, and you're not killed by the water. In fact, it'll affect your movement, but that's all. Well, I got a diamond for that, got 1,000 points. So now it's a battle to the death. Now another enemy is thrown into the mix with Sputnik. Protected by a hard-baked skin, slow but a tough opponent. And being a tough opponent, he's going to take more hits to kill. He's going to have more of an energy bar. But the more you progress into the game, enemies are going to have more and more energy bars and a lot more bombs. So much going on. Got some more strength from that. But anyway, they're running for it. But yeah, I've got 56 seconds. Time can go quick in this game. But you can actually win this game, but not actually throw in a single bomb. Because again, it's a roll of dice. They go wherever they go. You get a lot of luck from these bombs bouncing around all over the screen. And I think I've just done it. There we go. 37 seconds remain. Level's clear. Go to the exit. I will do indeed. And this game also has boss battles. Okay, time to put the finishing touches to this video. How about a boss battle? This is the Potty Shed. 776988 is the code. And you've got to hit him in the windows. Smash the windows. And of course, the only thing you can do this is by using bombs. So you throw the bomb in the direction you're facing. The more you progress in this boss battle, of course he's going to throw more at you and he's going to get a lot more faster. He throws, assuming, contents from the shed, glass and possibly wood as well. But boss battles also have energy bars, same as the characters you're using. But half the time you can't just see what's going on because of course there's a lot of luck here. The bombs will go wherever they go, bouncing off the sides of the screen. But we're nearly done. But of course each bomb has a certain quantity of time. Hit him in the windows. One more should do it. Look at that energy bar. Fantastic. There we go. Move a pound. Death to the shed. A win for Turbo Tomato. Still got 3 nice intact. There we go. Brilliant. Love it. It takes a bit of time, but eventually the exit will arrive on the scene. We've got some 1-ups, got some diamonds. Always nice to see. Always good to get additional points. There we go. Exit. There you go, well complete, well done. Push button. Okay, that was the easy bit. Okay, everybody, that's the end of my video. This is Jamie from Mauler's Games. Please like, comment, share. Please subscribe to my channel. There's a fan page, and also on Twitch. This type of Mauler's Games, you'll find it fairly easily. Please remember to hit the bell icon and notify you if visit load. That'd be fantastic. And all these little videos, with retro long pages that cheat, have been making, and live streams every Friday night. You get time for 8 o'clock, time at week. This time, it's easy. Ciao, bye, see ya. The full championship includes 12 races. The full championship includes 12 races against a field of 7 riders. 5 bike types: the Fire Cat, the Hellcat, the Hurricane. Damn it, it's a Fire Bird, not a Fire Cat. Did I say Fire Cat? I did, didn't I? Okay, so the game is his Rogue. Jamie, close. Rogue is a type of the bike. Prime Mover is the game. If you hit something, any hazards you hit, any bikes you hit, you don't fall off your bike, you just lose some valuable time. But right, these platforms are not getting any easier, that is for sure. But some of these you've got to be absolutely perfect. Like that, my lord. Ward of a weapon though. Right. The mutant instruction, Wimp, the most common mutant, poses little danger. The Strawbaddy, soft on the inside and outside, easily squished. Okay, it's not a shot. Okay, so the game is Turbo Tomato. In the garden, the fruits and vegetables and other creatures live peacefully and however, something seeps in the soil under the fence. An unknown darkness, a strange and foul tasting, affecting the first only ever No. Right.